And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the 76ers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Boston is, they're sitting in a good position now with the top spot in reach, but it's been a very uneven season for them overall with plenty of challenges.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Hartenstein in at center. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And the basket by Brown.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Brown against Powell. Pass to Leonard. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Highland looking for an opening. Leonard against Holiday. Highland with a screen on Holiday. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Leonard can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Hartenstein. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Leonard on the wing, defended by Brown. The baseline J, good as the jump shot falls. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Brown with a screen. Tatum passes to Brown. Powell pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tatum against Leonard. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. White, good.
One of the most unselfish players in this league. That's a nice pass from Drew.
Clippers trail by 4. Powell outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Highland. And here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Leonard. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. A moment here to see the numbers for Norman Powell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
.149 left in the first quarter of the game. Dunn outside. Leonard's got room. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
That shot wide open. Brown's got 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, "Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early." Something to watch, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. White for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Good D by Porzingis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown passes to Porzingis. And he can't get that one. Leonard outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Left side Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's the kid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Zubac passes to Porter. Free throw line jumper. Rebound Boston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
The shot off that time.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Tucker, the 6-footer. And there it is for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Strus, the kid. Strus grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 13. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Deflected! Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Zubac. Horford, a screen on Zubats. And Pritchard, here we go. Horford, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Horford has to run these screen and rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. And it's Mann in for Porter Jr. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Springer. So it's the Clippers now. 15-point game. Here's Dunn. Drops in the layup for 2. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Dunn outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
Stone cold right there. Leonard, an exceptional ball handler on top of everything else.
On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen, fires the 3, and it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Inside. Leonard can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 16. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Dunn, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mann. Back to Hartenstein. Banked it in off the glass. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, everyone. Here they are. Your
Changes for Los Angeles. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Strus. Porter Jr. comes in for Mann, and it's Highland in for Dunn. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And here's Porter outside, the kid with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Brown, no good. Clippers trail by 16. And it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Brown against Powell. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Holiday. Powell against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Powell outside. Over to the wing. Here's Highland. Buries it from 3. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brown for 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown.
There's that guy, Jaylen Brown, considered one of the best 2 guards in the league. We're seeing why again tonight.
Yeah, JB's been the man, attacking, playing with pace, powerful force at the offensive end.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it, but a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO is powerful motivation.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Clippers trail by 13. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bones Highland out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Tatum. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Powell with it. Outside, Highland. Back to Powell. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jason Tatum, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Tatum inside. Leonard's there. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Porter, the pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Porzingis with a screen on Powell. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Porter finds Leonard. Now Powell. Outside, Highland. Hardenstein a screen. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. That shot missing. Boston leading by 11. Pass to White. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
One shot.
Here's Highland. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
All right, man. It's dance band time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone's watching. Show us those moves. Look at those moves.
Boston making a switch here. Richards checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Norman Powell.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Knocks down the long J.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porter finds Powell. Now here's Highland. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Hartenstein's got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Tatum. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Clippers. Brown, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Strus comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Dunn in for Highland. That'll be a 5-second call. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at the Clippers, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
I think for Los Angeles, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around, and waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Powell passes to Dunn. Powell in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Off with the layup. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. JT for 3.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Dunn outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Powell. He's covered by Holiday. Brown with a screen. Here's Dunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Tatum. Covered by Strus. Strus against Tatum. Over Strus. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Pass to Brown. Here's Powell. Here's Hartenstein. Can't cash it in from close range. Celtics lead by 12. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Strus. Brown passes to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Sinks the tray. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the 2. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Mann. Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Dunn. Coffey on the wing. Dunn outside. From deep, Strus. The shot no good. Boston's shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Tatum. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Strus. Here's Dunn. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Attention everyone, we've got your hoop trooper ready to go. Let's hear it for him. On the court is your point guard. It's senior time, baby.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Dunn's shot is good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to the kid. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Here's Powell. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Boston leading by 11. Here's Tatum. Ooh, drills the leaner. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Leonard outside. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
One more time for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pritchard. Pass to the kid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Powell against Tatum. Powell passes to Hartenstein.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The first one falls. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Celtics lead by 11. Left side, White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hartenstein with a screen on Brown. Here's Powell. Here's Hartenstein. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. White with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Highland's got space. Nails the wide-open jumper. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Brown, a screen on Leonard. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 25 points.
They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Boston leading by 14.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Brown. 19 seconds left in the game. Such a wide open look. And the Celtics lead by 16.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.
PlayStation